Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm excited because I'm gonna talk about the the top 10 nursing schools in Florida according to the nurse.org website. So this one, again, there's top 10, right? So we're just gonna focus about the school from top 5 going to top 1. Over here under because again I like this topic because like knowing the top nursing school would give you an idea. Example, if you're interested in nursing, that hey, this is one uh, the school that I want to go to. Example, if I want to pursue nursing, right? Because some people, they might try to go nursing right after high school, or they just want to finish their BSN. They're gonna do their RN to BSN program, or they can do the accelerated nursing program as well. So it's a good idea that you have an idea of the top schools in the area, especially if you're in Florida over here. Again, I'm focusing on Florida because I'm in Florida right now. So, all right. So let's see. It's also good over here because they were saying on the nurse.org website, right, that example, if you're canvassing some schools, like you have to look at the financial wise, right, annual tuition and the total program cost for the nursing school, the cost of living. Because again, if you're gonna be going to school, are you gonna be living at inside the campus, or are you gonna rent, or somewhere in the area, in the local area, or live with somebody that yeah, you need to consider that too. Acceptance rate, again, if you're applying for school, some people doesn't really apply to only one school, right? Some people like me, I apply for two to three schools, and I get accepted to all my schools that I applied to. But again, some people just want to be safe, especially if you're applying for a very competitive school that has a moderate or very low acceptance rate. And also length of the program, because some people, if they already have a bachelor's degree, they just want to prefer going to the accelerated route for 12 months or 16 months so that they can actually get the nursing degree and challenge the NCLEX and be able to practice as a nurse. Also, the distance from hospital. So you want to make sure, because again, if you're a nursing degree or program, right, so you're gonna have to go to clinical. So if you're far away from the hospital, it depends on the location, right? You might because you can't really choose the hospital you go to, because especially there's limited seats available. So you have to and then it's not gonna be your choice. Sometimes it's gonna be with your clinical instructor who's gonna assign you or clinical coordinator. I mean that, hey, you're gonna go to this hospital, the clinic, or whatever hospital. So it's one of those things that you need to consider. Also, scholarships, if some schools offer full scholarship, partial part, or financial grants, or financial or need-based scholarship. And also accreditation. For me, I'm part of BSEP for the Navy, so I need to go to a school that is either NA CCNE qualified or not qualified. Sorry, I forgot the acronym. So, but yeah, those are some of the considerations you're gonna be looking into if you're trying to go to school. So, but let's go ahead. Let's start with the top 10 for Florida. So over here, the top 10, rank 10 for the best nursing school in Florida is Florida International University. So that's top 10. Top 9, UNF, or University of North Florida. Number 8, Florida Southern College. Okay. Top 7, University of Central Florida. 6, Nova Southeastern University. So that's top 6. Top 5 is University of South Florida. So over here, I'm gonna talk about the about me of the University of South Florida. So their in-state tuition is around $4,559 per year, and their CCNE accredited. Their out-of-state tuition is around $15,000 per year. They're in Tampa, Florida, and then additionally, a degree from USF improves students' employment prospects, as over 90% of the recent graduates at all levels landed a job at graduation. And then USF graduates also tend to begin their careers with above average salary. So that's good then, because from the like median salary of the nursing, right, they can probably like get more or get more salary above the median salary. All right, top four is FSU, so Florida State University. So FSU, for their in-state tuition is around 4,000 per year, 4,022, an estimate, and they're also CCNE accredited. And then their out-of-state tuition is higher a bit. It's 16,540 per year. And this one is a lot of people over here. It says that a lot of people want to go to school because of the low in-state tuition, and they also offer accelerated BSN and MSN in nurse leadership. Let's see. Yeah, so that's their selling point, that you can save money if you go to the school because the in-state tuition is affordable. All right, let's go ahead to number 3. So number 3 is University of Miami. So in-state tuition for University of Miami is high. It's 58,104 per year. They're both CCNE accredited, and then ACEN, ASEN accredited also. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but it's ACEN also accredited. And then out-of-state tuition is the same. It's also 58,104 per year. The University of Miami is a private school, so some people they prefer like going to private school than public. Again, it's like this one is like based on preference. And then so that's over here. That's the reason why, because since it's private school, right, there's a lot of people, like students, applying for financial aid to cover the cost of the tuition. And then the school prides of being one of the best, of having one of the best ABSN programs in Florida, and also they offer the BSN RN to BSN bridge and advanced degrees in nursing as well. All right, top 2 nursing school in Florida is my school, Jacksonville University. Awesome, right? So in-state tuition is around 45,050 per year, and our school is also accredited for CCNE, and out-of-state tuition is around the same. So I'm guessing because of private school, like their in-state and out-of-state tuition are the same amount or same charge. Over here, the JU says the cost might be a little high, but nursing students have plenty of options at JU. But again, if you compare to the University of Miami, which is a third, right, it's lower by almost over 10,000. So it's 10,000, over 10,000, way cheaper than University of Miami. So in JU over here, they have the best online RN to BSN programs, and also on-campus students can enroll in RN to MSN programs, skipping straight to a graduate degree, an excellent option for current registered nurse. All right, our top 1. Can you guess what's top 1? All right, University of Florida is a top 1. All right, in-state tuition is, wow, okay, it's same as the other ones, the top 5. 4,477 per year, and it's CCNE accredited. If you're out of state, your tuition is going to be 25,694 per year. And over here, they mentioned that students eligible for in-state tuition may have the University of Florida at the top of their application list. So if you live in Florida, you're going to be the priority. In addition to a high quality education, it says here students can enjoy the vibrant life in Gainesville location. And of course, they said here UF is well respected BSN program. They also have a DNP and PhD program. And it says also additional students can't earn their MSN here, but they do have the BSN to DNP program, something to note for students looking for a doctoral degree. And yep, so that's our top 10, guys. And then the ranking on this one, again, they selected like registered nurses as a panel, and they based this off on the reputation of the school, the NCLEX pass rate, tuition acceptance rate, and then they only include ACEN or CCNA accredited schools to be eligible on this top list. Alright guys, again, if you want to verify and then check out the more information about the school that you want to, you can go to nurse.org. Alright, thank you guys for watching.